And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Breaking through for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pirates.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense trots back onto the field here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Look out, off and running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. East Carolina offense back on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. trying to find some room. It's Riley. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Third down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Riley. Makes the defender miss. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Pirates pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking for 6. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Running out of time in the pocket. This time, a completion. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Receiver does a nice job of sitting in the soft spot of the zone that time on the curl, and a good timing with the quarterback to get the ball in there before the coverage adjusted.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got a crease here. Look out. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. And the single back takes the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
He's in the clear at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's all...
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry up. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And this one is caught. Ball carrier tackled there.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled, but first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First down. We're going to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
He's hit right as he throws it, and complete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first down to 17. The Pirates will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. On the ground, it's Wiley. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. The Pirates looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Wiley. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Pirates. So the offense blinking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play with good coverage that time. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Makes the grab. It's Riley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Pirates will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quick throw over the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, East Carolina. Strong game by this quarterback.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, East Carolina.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. He pays for it. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Caught near the goal line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Pirates.
With another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Pirates will kick this deep and begin the second half. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And the back now goes in motion. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands that he dropped it. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Ohio State, 26.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. It's a shotgun run call. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Poked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down on the 27.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
The Pirates begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And this time it's complete. Muscles past the defender. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play and a completion.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Pirates looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
Charcoal! Charcoal! Charcoal!
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, East Carolina. They continue to roll up the score. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Well, this is a well-timed pitch here by the quarterback. That poor defender didn't have a chance. He's really in a no-win situation. Either the quarterback will give him a fake and keep it and get upfield himself, or he draws that defender towards him and then pitches it out. And in this case, he pitches it out, and that back had a lot of room to work with.
On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the back gets the football. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games he just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws it to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they'll give it to the back. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you've got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Launching one to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Pirates. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
East Carolina, 62. Ohio State, 41.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Breaks an open space. And here he goes. Now past the 30. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Second down and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, he makes the catch! Touchdown, East Carolina. Still no answer for the passing game. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Let's it go quickly. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day, and he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for. The nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
This guy is throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450 yards passing in this game.
Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
69, Ohio State, 48.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Carolina offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Grinding away with their running game. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The shotgun handoff here. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Can he make it to the marker?
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.